So I was really discouraged today because I went outside and realized that a lot of my pea plants, which were probably a good 6 inches high, were eaten, and I don't really know what ate them, and I'm kind of frustrated about it. But I talked to my mom and she said that I have plenty of time to plant again, so I'm gonna try. But tonight I'm gonna soak my seeds, and hopefully that will speed up kind of the germination process, and then maybe we can get a decent harvest of peas at some point. We don't get super hot here, so they should do okay. So I'm just filling a quart jar full of water, and then I have 2 kinds of peas I'm adding. I have Lillian's Case Load, and I believe the other one is Sugar Daddy. And I'm going to leave these on the counter for about 24 hours before I plant them in the ground. Okay, come on. Okay, so we are on our way to go replant peas. Yesterday I put a bunch of seeds in water to soak to see if they would germinate a little bit quicker because the birds have eaten my peas. I was like really excited about my pea plants. I thought I did a pretty good job. I had some pretty good plants going on, and the birds ate the plants. I thought they'd just eat the seeds, but they ate the plants too. So I'm gonna go ahead and replant them. Thankfully, when you have a smaller garden space, it doesn't take as long to fix. But on the other hand, when you have a smaller garden space and something goes wrong, it feels like a bigger loss. Okay, so I got 100 more seeds planted. Honestly, I probably didn't need to plant quite that many, but look at some of these. This is crazy. Just like ate the leaves off. I don't know, a couple of them aren't doing too bad, but a lot of them, like there's just sticks. So hopefully maybe I will get some peas this year. And it wouldn't be such a big deal, except peas are one of my favorite things to have in the garden in the summer. And so it's a little disappointing. So I'm gonna go get the net that I have now, and hopefully that will help keep them out and prevent this from happening again. Hopefully this will help. We'll see. You know, someday I hope that we have a really big garden that takes me tons and tons of hours to work in, because I just love it. But for now, I'm going to enjoy the fact that weeding this garden really doesn't take very long. Now we have chickens, and because our yard is not very big, I can't let them out once I plant. Because our yard's not very big, I can't let them out once I plant our garden. So something I try to do is when I'm weeding, I try to take a bucket with me, and I just put all these weeds in the bucket. I even put long grass, and after we cut the grass, we put all these things into our chicken run. And that's kind of how our chickens get They're greens. So the other day, our chickens actually got out and they like destroyed part of my garden. So that's why I don't let them out. Our yard is just not big enough. But it's amazing how much greens they can get just from weeding. And I throw it in there, and also when we trim the grass. Man, the bugs are so bad. It's actually pretty warm out now, but I have to leave this on. And really, I should be tying it tight because the bugs eat my ears and my eyes, and I get swollen. It's horrible, but I kind of look ridiculous, but the bugs, man. Okay, so I have some plants that are still, some tomato plants that are still kind of purpley, and I've been reading a lot about how it could be the deficiencies of the soil, which really shouldn't be the case. So then I learned that wood chips can actually pull nitrogen out of the soil. So I thought to myself, I should probably fertilize these a little bit more than I did, and just see how it goes, because they just look so unhappy. I also need to fill up my potato bags, because I filled them like half full and let the plant grow, and now I need to top them up with dirt so that the potatoes won't show. Because if your potatoes see the sun, they get that green, you know, it's not good for you, it's poisonous. So you don't want your potatoes to see the sun. So my plan with these potato bags is, just as they grow, I'm just gonna fill them with more dirt and then kind of continue to roll up the sides. I'm not really sure if that's what I'm supposed to do, but it's what I'm gonna try this year. Now, even though I watered everything this morning pretty well, after I put some fertilizer on, I like to water it again to kind of soak that into the ground, and also because I'm worried sometimes if I get it on the plant, which I do, that it's gonna burn it. So I just like to spray it off so we don't have any issues.